everybody, to another episode of intelliTALKS. We have our guest for today, Alex Fridman from WAPI, and we're going to have an exciting new subject that we'll develop into this podcast. So, Alex, welcome, and please start by sharing a bit about yourself and what does WAPI do?
Hi, thank you. Thank you, Marcel, very much for inviting me. I'm very happy to be here at your podcast. My name is Alexander Fridman. I'm co-founder and CEO of company WAPI. WAPI stands for Warehouse API. So we started with connecting warehouses all over the Europe and creating a fulfillment network, actually like alternative fulfillment network for Amazon FBA. Something that sellers can use when they want to sell not only on Amazon, when they sell through their web shops, through local marketplaces, through eBay, Etsy, any other sales channels. It appeared that in the market there is only one well-developed logistics fulfillment solution. Before us, it was Amazon, and it is Amazon currently. But we're working really hard to make a solution that can give you an alternative. And also together with a logistics solution, the fulfillment network, we're doing a lot to help you grow your sales. We have a variety of partners in all type of things that you need to develop your sales, and we help you to solve different issues. Everything to grow your GMV, gross merchandise value. Actually, it is our main KPI in our company is the amount of sales that our clients do that we helped you to do.
That's incredible, Alex. For a lot of people, and I just want to define it because sometimes it may not be so accurate. Multi-channel selling, and this is what actually you're helping e-commerce sellers in general to achieve. How would you look at it from your perspective as what is multi-channel selling, and what should the people know about that one?
Yeah, it's interesting because sometimes, especially Amazon sellers, they say multi-channel when they mean that they sell on 2-3 Amazon marketplaces in different countries. For me, it is still Amazon.
One channel.
It's not multi-channel because Amazon, when you are selling on different Amazon marketplaces, you still are using FBA. It is still easy. You don't have a headache about your inventory. You just throw the goods there. Of course, I'm saying in general. Of course, it's not. There are some complicities, but when you start to sell to Amazon through your Shopify using Facebook and Google advertisement, when you sell on local marketplaces like Allegro, like Cdiscount, Bol, when you're selling on eBay, when you want to sell directly like B2B, you've got already the clients that want a bunch of your products and sell them in the shops, on the streets. So this goes multi-channel when there is a huge variety of stuff and you have to handle all of this.
Right. So that's when things actually get complicated from the multi-channel perspective. Yes. But,
absolutely. Yeah. You've got to control the inventory. You have to see transparent, and you have to avoid situation when it is out of stock. Your system, IT system, must understand like the orders from different systems that comes, and you have to see that you still got the goods to send, because if you have a lot of sales channels, it is a very big chance of out of stock.
And out of stock is the worst. That's
absolutely.
Yeah. This is where we come in, because we at intelliRank, we're helping people rank on different keywords and different marketplaces within the Amazon or platforms. But the whole idea is never to go out of stock, because that's a big problem with Amazon.
Absolutely.
Ranking. It's going down, your listing will go down.
So you've got to have a centralized system that receives all the orders. You have to see all the trackings of all the orders, and it will be different countries, different courier services. You have to see transparent what level of stock you have at this point, and this everything on multi-channel. So it is a wonderful logistics production tasks that we're solving already for 5 years.
Right. So for an average Amazon seller, what would be the reasons to go multi-channel? For example, myself as an Amazon seller, I'm currently selling on the Amazon channel.
Let's start. Yeah. Let's start from Amazon blocking your account.
Right. Okay. So putting all the eggs in one basket, that's a problem, definitely. All right. Yeah.
Absolutely. Probably we don't have the same problem as in COVID time when Amazon didn't have place for storage. Yes, we just read that they're firing something like 15,000 people. I just read this news the previous week. So probably there will be no problem of not enough storage. But actually, you never know, because if they cutting costs, they can start cutting the storage place also. Because if you remember in COVID, some of sellers just received an email, sorry, we're not going to offer you the warehouse and fulfill it as you want. It was crazy. I had clients who were calling me, Alex, like, help, because Amazon doesn't want to give us the time slot to receive the goods.
Yeah, that's
so
yeah.
This is about not putting all the eggs in one basket, and this is always with the business. You want to diversify. You want to not depend on one type of income. Also, when you have reached some sort of maximum, as you think, with your product on Amazon, you should look where customers are buying more, where you can find more buyers. And in Europe, this is the local marketplaces. Okay, first what you do, you start to sell your goods not on the different Amazon marketplaces. Okay, you started with one, then you go to other Amazon marketplaces because you know how it works. You can increase your sales like this. After that, you should go to the other marketplaces, understand how they work. Usually, most of the European local marketplaces, they are easier than Amazon. Of course, maybe when you look to each of them separately, they don't give the same or even something close amount of revenue. Okay, but if you go to one, to second, to third, fourth, five, and you go to all of them, then you can get a pretty good increase in sales. So the reason to earn more. On the local marketplaces, probably you will find less competitive niche. You can find, because everybody wants to fight for Amazon. Not everybody is ready and has strength to go for local marketplaces. So you will have their competition with local sellers. Mostly, like 90% will be local sellers. Okay, they're also very strong with brand awareness, but still, it's not like Amazon where all the world is competing.
So I have to add something here, Alex. If one seller has mastered Amazon, if you ask me, if you know how Amazon works, to fight your way, to build your brand and get your product to the top, then going on a local market is like, you feel like a fish in the water. You already know more than the people selling there. But I do have one thing I want to mention here. Always do a research and see if the market reacts to your products. I'm sure there's a market for every product, but try to see if that market is a good fit by doing a product research. So I encourage everyone to do a good product research, because that's the success key to Amazon and other marketplaces alike. So that's
and actually, I think it is very nice idea to use somebody who is already specializing on these local marketplaces, especially for the research. For example, in WAPI, we're helping with it. Before when we go with our clients to a new local marketplace, we do a research for them. What is the prediction for their products? What are the prices? What could be the amount of sales? They're like, there is no Helium 10 for all the local marketplaces, but still there are options how to do it.
That's very important. Also, we have like on some countries here in Europe, we have like eMag. That's another let's say marketplace. So you help people with eMag. Let's say
we are in contact with them. We're on our way.
Oh, that's good.
Actually, this year will be I think the year of how to say it, the year of conquering all the local marketplaces in Europe for WAPI, because we already know how to do it. We understand everything. We just need to do some extensions and some slight software development, but everything I think will be ready Q2, Q3. We will finish this roadmap that we have designed.
Great way forward, that's for sure, and a lot of value for the sellers that want to just steam the new marketplaces, the local marketplaces.
Very important to do the translations, to do the research of every local marketplace, because why people like it? Because it is local, it is in their local way, so it's not an international one. Yes, but for example, Poland, Allegro, like 80% of population is using Allegro in Poland because it is their way to do the purchase journey. They have their own purchase experience, and you have to understand it. When you understand it, make a research. If your product fits there, just give them the product.
That's great. And Amazon, did it land in Poland yet, or is it?
Yeah, but no chance for you.
All right, that's the big thing, right?
But it's how you can conquer Allegro if like brand awareness, like 25 years for Allegro, I think. Everybody there was you understand the generation who are now 25, 30, 35. They were all their life going to one shop. So there is now it is the second shop on the street, but I got used to my own shop. Why to use the second one? Actually, we have this same situation in France with Cdiscount, with Bol in Netherlands, with eMag that you mentioned. Otto has in Germany less than Amazon, but also a very big market share. Yes, and what about you know about US market more than I do, but Walmart is also doing very good, right, in US?
Definitely, yeah. So it's room for everyone on the market.
Absolutely. And you see, all the big guys, they are instantly trying to do they're doing their logistics. And in result, what they offer you to use Amazon logistics together with Walmart logistics. Then it will be together with Allegro logistics, and it will be impossible. You need one solution for everything. You can't from your warehouse send to different logistics partners, even though they will be very competitive prices and very well developed. It will be a headache. Sellers want something easy. Why? Because they want to spend their time on producing wonderful and gorgeous goods and spending time on marketing. Inventing how to sell more. All the rest must be easy.
Correct. You mentioned logistics. So what kind of challenges should expect in a multi-channel style, so to speak? What would be the logistic challenge?
The first we have already discussed it is the inventory. So the first challenge is to control the inventory, to have the system that shows you what amount of goods you have in which country. You have to see the traction of sales and understand that you were not You're not going to have out of stock situation because, as we discussed, it is the worst. When you're working with different local marketplaces, you have to prepare your goods for every marketplace, like in their standards. Yes, like you're preparing the goods for Amazon if you're using the Amazon FBA. If you decide to use the logistics of Cdiscount, for example, you will also need to prepare the goods in the way like they want. Because with WAPI, you can do both. You can fulfill your purchases, fulfill the deliveries from our warehouses, or you can ask us to prepare a pallet or LTL and to send it to the marketplace. So the second challenge would be to prepare the goods in the right way and not receive penalties and fees from the marketplaces. The third one will be the delivery rejections. Even Amazon is hardly working with returns. Yes, you've got with the returns, sellers have a big headache. So when you are working with different marketplaces, you just multiple this headache, and you should have a reliable partner who will handle this for you. Collect all the returns somewhere, check it, and give you information. Is it still alive or not?
If you can resell it or not,
Yeah.
That's incredible. Very good, let's say, an easy way for the sellers to actually tap into different multi-channels in this area.
And also one of the biggest challenges is the delivery, because of course it is very easy to use one international courier service like UPS, for example, and deliver your goods everywhere from one warehouse. But in result, you will not earn anything because your prices will not be competitive. You will send it for a very expensive price, and it will fly for a week, 10 days, 15 days. I don't know from where you're sending where, but even in Europe, it can go for 4, 5, 6 days if you're sending from Spain to Poland or from Sweden to Romania, for example.
Right.
So if you want to make it fast and cheap, like your customers want it, so all our customers want to push the button, spend the money, and receive their goods in 1 hour. But it would be great, right? Everybody would love it. With WAPI, what we're doing, we're integrating local courier services in every country, and we're trying to relocate the stock to analyze what stock must be in which country. For example, we see that SKU 1 is selling very good in Spain, so we offer you, let's move part of the stock to our Spain warehouse. And then when this stock is there and we receive an order, we need only 24 hours to deliver it. It's not 1 hour, but it is the next day. And it is much cheaper than to use UPS because we use 𝗀, that is national Spanish delivery service. Okay, so when in Bulgaria, Romania, we're using 𝘊𝐶ont. 𝘊𝐶ont is bigger than national post in your region.
That's what it's good to know.
Yeah. So, and it's much cheaper than to use UPS or TNT or DHL. In your region. Of course, when you go to Germany, you use DHL because DHL has the 80%, 85, I don't know, percent of the market in Germany.
They own the marketplace there. Yeah.
So the challenge is to find all of it, to integrate it into one, and to use it and track all of it, to get online tracking and handle all their issues with these courier services. For example, this Q4 in Spain, 𝗂𝗏 decided to stop sending SMS messages informing clients that goods are coming just in before the New Year Eve, like 3 weeks or 4 weeks before that. They decided that when it is too many messages in the peak season, so we're not going to do this. And it's like and we have to like deal with it somehow. So
cost reduction, yeah.
a lot of challenges with the courier services if you want to do it cheap and fast.
Yeah. But what would be a good way to start selling on multi-channel, let's say for an Amazon seller? So for example, right now I'm selling on Amazon and I want to spread my let's say my brand over multiple channels, let's say within Europe. That's the main approach. How should I start?
I think we also have discussed it a few minutes ago. The first step will be go to the other Amazon marketplaces.
Right, that's the first.
Yeah, that's the first step. The second step, just write down the names. It's Allegro in Poland, it's Otto in Germany, it is Cdiscount in France, it is eMAG in Bulgaria, Romania, it is bol in Netherlands. I think that I have mentioned are the biggest ones. Maybe I have forgotten somebody else. That okay, they will call me and tell what they think about me after this. Yeah, because we bring international sellers to all of them, and all of them want us to promote them. So you find the names, then you need to search for a company or the way how to analyze what is the demand there. So what for your products, what are the prices, what is the amount of sales, what is the competition there? If you've the same as you do on Amazon. Absolutely, I'm doing the webinars for ecom for 3 years. I listen to the specialists all over the world. Absolutely the same. Just the tools, different tools. If you, as you said, Marcel, if you know Amazon, how to do it Amazon, you will find the way how to do it on the local marketplace. They just have different. They don't have like so developed PPC to promote your goods, to attack your competitors or defend your own products. They don't not so comprehensive, I would say. But you will understand it. So when you understand that you have found the marketplace you want to start, then you should find the translators because without the local language, nothing will work out. You have to know how and translate the listings and be ready to do the customer support in the local language if there is some questions or somebody's want to return your goods and they're disappointed. So the same as on Amazon. You don't want to get bad reviews on your listing. Definitely.
You should look into that first. A very good customer service.
Yeah. So then you should put your stock in the country, because when you're going to the local marketplace, it means that 90% of your competitors, they will be the local guys. It means that their products will be delivered in 24 hours. So if you put your goods and they're wonderful, but the client needs to wait for it for 3, 4, 5, 7, 10, 15 days, then probably you will lose most of the market because they will buy it from the local guys who will deliver it tomorrow. Yeah. So if you want to get a big share of local marketplace, you should put your goods in this country. Then when you've got the translated listings, you've got your warehouse in the country, start your sales.
Right. So would it be a good idea to start by myself or maybe find a 3PL partner initially? How do you see things? What would you recommend for, let's say, starting at first?
Yeah. Of course, when you start, it is much easier to go with somebody. I would tell you this like an entrepreneur with 15 years of experience. I have understood when you go to something new, you always pay for education. Yeah. So it's just the question is just how will you pay it? You will pay it by your time, you will pay it by your losses, you will pay it by paying the specialist. But in any case, when you go for something new, you will pay for the education at first, and then you will know how it works. So of course, as an entrepreneur, I would suggest choose a partner, choose WAPI, and we will help you to understand everything very fast. We will connect you with our partners who will help you with the translations. We will put your goods into our warehouses in the country of the local marketplace. We will provide you with our IT solution to control what's happening with the inventory, with tracking your deliveries. And we will do everything to help you boost your sales on the local marketplaces and like develop your multi-channel selling experience.
That's great. Thank you for that, Alex. It's important, and yeah, injecting into WAPI's ecosystem is much more, like you said, cheaper.
Absolutely, faster, cheaper. In result, it will be cheaper and faster.
Right.
Yes,
because you pay either with your time or with your money. Always, it's a matter of what you invest into your business or into your expansion. In this case, how should you treat the initial stock in terms of how much inventory you should send to let's say initially to the warehouses? How would you consider that?
I would suggest you to do it according to your sales strategy. And with local marketplaces, I would suggest you to start with a few products, but then to develop into 10, 15, 20. Actually, the more SKUs you will have on the local marketplace, probably the more revenue and profits you will get, because local marketplace, they don't give you huge volumes on one product. If you will need to be diversified, and then so you add the second marketplace, and again you go increasing the SKUs, and then every SKU is sold. Okay, if one product is sold 200 units per month, it's nothing. If 10 products are sold 200 units, it's already 2,000 units on one marketplace. If you're doing it on 10 marketplaces, it is already 20,000 of units sold per month, right?
Yeah,
so if you want to conquer the local marketplace, as I see, the strategy should be like this: start with not big amount on one marketplace and grow into all marketplaces and a variety of SKUs.
Right, that's a very good advice. Thank you for that, Alex. Because myself as an Amazon seller, I'm considering how to start. And which channel would be the best one to start with? My own website, maybe, or I don't know, you mentioned Facebook or any marketplace. What would be your thoughts around this one?
I'm here like a specialist who is only interviewing the marketing specialist. We're not selling a lot to our clients the marketing services. We're doing it for a few, but still, as I understand now, Facebook and Google during the previous year, they became very expensive. So a lot of my clients and my friends, they have cut their Facebook and Google budgets because like you sell a lot, but you don't get the profits because the price for this advertisement is huge. If you know how to do it, if you're professional, of course it is the best way, right? You can if Amazon takes how much, 25-30% of your revenues approximately, and you can make it, if you can make it in Facebook and Google 15, of course it's better, and you can generate the traffic. But the question is, do you know how to do it or not?
Correct. Based on the marketing skills that you have.
So answering your question, I think to go for Facebook and Google is only if you are a marketing specialist. Actually, the only cases that I saw when seller is successful on Facebook with generating traffic in Facebook and Google is when the owner is the marketing specialist or owner's partner is the marketing specialist with like 10-15 years of experience in marketing. It is the only way. Like when we started with WAPI, I told to my sales employees, one of their question is, who is going to do the marketing? if you hear that not owner, not his partner, nobody understands, has no experience in marketing, and but he has great idea of a product, like there will be nothing. This is about this was about Facebook and Google. Maybe sometime in 5 years, if they will still have money, then yes. Usually success with Facebook and Google has only people who have huge experience in this. So I would suggest you to go for local marketplaces. This is the easiest way to expand from Amazon.
That's perfect. That's great. Thank you, Alex. It's very enlightening, and I think that our viewers have found maybe very good information into our talk here. Let us know if you have any special offers for everyone that's viewing here, or maybe you can share something.
Yeah, this year we're bringing to the market absolutely amazing offer. We're going to sell our services as a subscription. So we're going to give you everything what we have built just for subscription. I will not tell you the amount right now, but you can ask it when you will send us an inquiry. But what I can tell you is that if you send us an email and tell the promo code WAPI-RANK, not intelliRank, but WAPI-RANK, we will give you first month of subscription for free.
That's incredible, and I will put it here on the screen. That's a very nice offer from your side. Thank you very much, Alex.
Yeah, just for you to understand, in the subscription, you will get all the warehouses that with their costs that are included in our fulfillment network, all the courier services, all the connection to the sales channels, all the dashboard, all our IT solution, everything you will get just for paying us a subscription fee. You get all of this as your tool to build a multi-channel empire.
Thank you very much, Alex. And how can people reach out to you? What would be the best way to reach out to you for it?
I hope that there will be down the video my contacts and contacts of our employees.
For sure.
Yeah, just contact us, text me in LinkedIn. I'm always there. Alexander Fridman, WAPI. Watch my webinars also, please. I will be very glad. Yeah, and please ask your questions. Sure. We will be very, very passionate to help you to build your business and to grow your sales all over Europe and in the USA. Because starting from 2022, we have made our first deliveries in September. We're our first delivery in US. So we have connected the warehouse and the delivery service there. And in December, it was already more than 4,000 deliveries. So our solution is not only Europe, is US also. One system, USA and Europe.
That's incredible. Thank you, Alex. Thank you very much for the beautiful insights and all the good information. And we'll be in touch. For everyone, we'll add in here in the description all the information regarding WAPI, how to connect with them. Should any question you have to the team there, they're more than friendly and they're always eager to help. And thank you, Alex.
Thank you very much for inviting me. Thank you. See you in my webinars.
Yeah, definitely. Okay. Take care. Bye now.
Okay, take care. Bye.